Hey guys, welcome back to Korean Bit by Bit. So last week we talked about 너를 위해, 널 위해, 나를 위해, and 날 위해, which is the difference between the short version and the long version of different phrases. But today I'll be talking about 주다, which primarily means to give. But let's take a look at the music video of Save Me to start off with.
The best of me 난 너밖에 없지 나 다시 웃을 수 있도록 더 높여줘 네 목소리 고마워 내가 나게 해줬어 넌 내게 나게 해줬어 꼭 이토록 나게 해줬어 답답하도 나게 해줬어 꿈속에만 살던 날 깨워줬어 널 생각하면 날 깨웠어 슬픔 따위 나게 해줬어 Thank you 우리가 돼줬어 가슴을 내밀어줘 Save me, save me.
So in this song, they say 초, which is a shortened version of the word 주어. So let's take a look at some of the examples that we highlighted within the song right before. 내밀어줘, which means give me your hand. 날개 줘서, which means give me wings. 개 줘서, which means gave it to the dog or gave a dog. But not every 주다 contains the action of giving. So 구해줘, which means save me, is a combination of 구하다 and 주다. 깨워줘, which means wake me or wake me up, is a combination of 깨워다 and 주다. 감싸줘, which means to embrace me, which is a combination of 감싸다 and 주다. And the 높여줘, which is to raise up, but within the context of the song, they're saying to raise up your voice, which is a combination of 높여 and 주다. 아픔을 감싸줘 유일한 손길 The best of me 난 너밖에 없지 나 다시 웃을 수 있도록 더 높여줘 네 목소리 고마워 내가 나게 해줬어 넌 내게 나게 해줬어 꼭 이토록 나게 해줬어 답답하도 나게 해줬어 꿈속에만 살던 날 깨워줬어 널 생각하면 날 깨웠어 슬픔 따위 나게 해줬어 Thank you 우리가 돼줬어 가슴을 내밀어줘 Save me, save me.
날 구해줘 날 깨워줘 날 도와줘 날 감싸줘
So in the song, we come across the phrase 날 구해 and 날 깨워, which are actually commands or imperative sentences on its own. This is actually quite rude to say on its own, so in normal day conversations, we would usually add the word 줘 at the end. For example, 말해줘요, which is a combination of 말하다 and 주다, means to tell me or tell me please. 도와줘요, which is a combination of 돕다 and 주다, which means to help me or help me please. 읽어줘요, which is a combination of 읽다 and 주다, means to read it for me or read it for me please. 비켜줘요, which is a combination of 비키다 and 주다, which means to move out the way or can you move out the way please.
말해줘 말해줘요 도와줘 도와줘요 읽어줘 읽어줘요 비켜줘요
So we looked at the word 주다, which plays the role of an auxiliary verb in the Korean language. Another commonly used word that is added or combined is 버리다, which basically means to throw away in Korean. There are lots of forms of the verb of 버리다 which is used in the Korean language. 먹어버리다, which is a combination of 먹다 and 버리다. 잊어버리다, which is a combination of 잊다 and 버리다. 가버리다, which is an example of 가다 and 버리다. 말해버리다, which is a combination of 말하다 and 버리다. So a quick disclaimer is that these words are more or less infinitive verbs. So 먹어버리다 is to eat and isn't exactly the format we would use in colloquial speech, which would be 먹어버렸어. So moving on from that, 버리다 doesn't actually have any correlation to throwing anything away in these words, but the addition of 버리다 places emphasis and adds meaning to these examples. 먹어버리다 is stronger than 먹다 because 먹어버리다 means to eat up the whole thing versus 먹다 means to eat or eat. So 잊어버리다 means to forget all versus 잊다 means to forget. 가버리다 is stronger than 가다, as 가버리다 means to disappear versus 가다 means to go. So you can clearly see the difference between 말해주다 and 말해버리다. So 말해주다 means tell me please, and 말해버리다 means to spill the beans.
먹어버렸어 먹어버렸어요 잊어버렸어 잊어버렸어요 가버렸어 가버렸어요 말해버렸어 말해버렸어요.
So the word 주다 is used actually quite often in the Korean language, and it plays the role of an auxiliary verb. Not to say that it is an auxiliary verb. 주다 doesn't actually mean or imply to give or giving within any of those phrases though. So 구해줘, which is a combination of 구하다 and 주다, means save me please. 깨워줘, which is a combination of 깨우다 and 주다, which means wake me up please, and 높여줘, which means 높이다, and 주다, which means raise your voice for me please, or raise your voice for me. So don't forget to practice these words and go through the raps once more, and thanks for watching once again guys. Don't forget to subscribe and drop a like.